Hello traders, and welcome to the market opening preview on a Friday, November 7th, 2014. Great to be with you, coming to you live from Pattaya, Thailand. Bright blue, sunny skies, and I gotta tell you, it's quite early in the morning for me. It's absolutely 8:30 a.m. This is November 7th, 2014, and this is brought to you through FXCL Excellence in Trading. Traders, let me introduce myself to you. My name is William Gilday, and I'm your moderator through the market opening preview series that we do every single trading day before the London Open. Traders, I have been trading since 2006. In 2008, I got on a big airplane and came to Thailand on a 3-month vacation after I retired from the Public Safety Department out of the great state of Florida after 27 years of service. And, well, traders, it's today, and I'm still in Thailand, and I'm having a great time. Traders, I do trade the Forex market every single day. Not necessarily get into a trade, but I'm in the markets. I watch the charts. I'm listening to fundamentals. I'm seeing what's going on. And if I'm not at my desk, I'm on my phone where I have my charts. So I'm always in the markets and involved on what's going on. So, traders, it's great to be with you. Let's get to the legal stuff, and then we got some charts to look at. Forex trading has a large potential rewards, but also a large potential of risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex markets. Traders, most of all, do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Traders, always remember that past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. All right, traders, let's move over to the news and commentary. Okay, I guess the biggest thing as far as commentary goes is it is NFP Friday, so we have our NFP results coming out in the U.S. session, meaning basically about midway through the London session, the markets are going to go absolutely sideways and flat. So our best time to take trades is going to be between now and the London Open. The London Open will probably be our best shot to get in the trade, make some profits, and then get out. And then, of course, wait for the NFP numbers to come out and see where we're at. Let's take a look at how the indices closed yesterday. The Dow 30 closed up 0.40%. The S&P 500 closed up 0.38%. And the NASDAQ 100 closed up at 0.26%, with the Russell 2000 closing up at 0.41%. Let's go across the pond over to Europe, and let's take a look at the DAX. The DAX closed up 0.66%. The FTSE 100 closed up at 0.18%, and the CAC 40 opened up at 0.46%, with the Eurostoxx 50 closing up at 0.34%. Traders, let's come over to my side of the world and take a look at what's going on. These are currently trading as we're in Asia. The Nikkei 225 is up 0.79%. The S&P ASX 200 out of Sydney is up 0.45%, with the Shanghai flat at 0. And the Hang Seng is down negative 0.67%. And ending this with the Kospi is barely up in the green at 0.11%. Let's take a look at today's news events and see what's going on. We did have a little data come out from in the Asia session out of the Aussie. It moved the markets 15 pips, so there was not much there as far as that goes. We do have some somebody speaking. We got Governor Carney speaking today. Later in the day, about 2 hours after the London Open, Mr. Carney speaking. And then we get into an hour before the New York market opens. We have the CAD has unemployment change, which is a high impact news event. And absolutely at the same time, we have the big non-farm payrolls numbers that's going to come out. And also we have the unemployment comes out, and all that stuff comes out all at the same time, and the markets go crazy. And then later in the day, surprising enough, Fed Chairman Anthony Yellen is speaking today 2 hours later. So in the New York session, we have quite a busy day. Commentary basically, traders, is just be careful in your trades. Don't leave your charts unless you are break even. This can be a choppy, rough seas day to day, so people are taking profits, position squaring, all that sort of stuff. You've heard it before, but I need to remind you, it is NFP Friday, and we just never know what can happen. All right, enough of that. Let's get over to the 60-minute Forex charts, and as usual, let's start with the Euro. Traders, the only thing I want to do with this euro is buy it. So I want to see a nice pullback up to this 38.2 fib. And we want to take this to the downside, down to that 161.8 at 1.2280. That would be a beautiful trade. Listen, if it breaks right here to the downside, I'd still take the trade. If it broke this support area with a big bearish candlestick, I'll tell you what, I'll take it down there. I'll take the 30 pips, 20 pips, and I'd get out. Not being picky today. Just grab your 10, 15 pips and get out. 20 pips quick and get out, right? All right, here's the pound. It's a great British pound. Again, we want to see this come up to the 618 or the 50%, about the 5900 area, which you know you're going to get some kind of price reaction. Look at left of the chart. You can see it's always reacted at that price before. And we want to take it down to 1.5838. However, there's nothing to do here at this location. And this is going to be one of these pairs where you're going to have to wait for the London Open. Situation with the pound on most pound pairs is, remember, they do not give us pullbacks a lot of the times. They just make their move and go. So just keep that in the back of your mind. Here is the Aussie dollar. The Aussie dollar has been great. It's been very bearish. However, the problem is on the daily chart, traders, the Aussie is sitting at strong support. So we really don't want to play around too much with this. We'd like to see it pull back up to the 618 at 0.8643. The Aussie, by the way, is at a 4-year low at the present time. 4-year low on the Aussie dollar as of this morning. Okay, so that's what's going on with the Aussie. Let's get a pullback and let it continue going down, and we'll be more than happy to join in on the fun. All right, here is the Euro Aussie. This is a little trickier today. The Euro Aussie, it is on the 200 exponential moving average on the daily chart. And the situation here is, I don't know what this wants to do. My gut feeling is, which means nothing, that this wants to go back to the upside. This just wants to continue. This is basically a pullback, and this is going to move back up to the upside. You can see I drew a support line there, and then below that we have the 200 exponential moving average. If you get a bullish candlestick formation, take this long and just stick your stop, right under that support line. Don't give it a lot of room. It's either going to work or it's not going to work. But this, to me, absolutely looks like this wants to head back up to the upside. However, if it doesn't, and it decides it wants to continue its bearish move, we have to wait for a close below the 200 exponential moving average, and we're looking at about 1.4382, and then we'll take that all the way down to 42.77, somewhere in that area. We'll just take it down to the other support area. The other one is looks like 43.39, 43.40. That's another area where we could take profit if this breaks below the 200 exponential moving average. So we have two trade plans basically set up on this Euro Aussie pair today. Just be careful on this, but my gut says I think this is just in basically sideways action here, accumulation mode, and this thing is going to pop back up to the upside. Just got that feeling. All right, let's move over to the Euro Yen, a good bullish Euro Yen. This thing is so bullish, it's unbelievable. I mean, there's really not hard trade plan here. I put in a trend line. It's only a 2-point trend line, but to me, it's significant. And basically, you know what? Let's get a bullish candlestick formation, and we're just going to take this long. I just need a reason to take this long, whether it's the London Open or whatever. I don't think I'm going to take it long in Asia. Look at these candles right now. They're wimpy. They're indecision candles. A lot of indecision candles there. So I wouldn't be jumping on this right at the moment. However, the London Open, if you get a bullish candlestick, just take this thing and try to get back up to that resistance area at 144.11 and get out. Again, on these currency pairs today, traders, you're looking for your 10, 15, 20 pips and get out. Take your profits and run. Don't hang around with this stuff, because I'm telling you, the middle of the London session, markets are going to go flat. We will see no price action. All right, traders, here's my favorite bearish pair, the New Zealand dollar. This is really at support. It's a very strong support area. I'm not going to sell this here. This has got to give me a pullback at least to the 77.60 area, 77.55 area. Somewhere in that area, traders, we want to see this pull back, and then we can take this short. If you look at the daily chart, you'll be amazed how bearish this is and how hard this is sitting on support. So as long as this is sitting on support, we really don't want to do absolutely anything with this pair. We need a pullback. Even if this breaks this support here, I would not take this trade. Look at the daily chart. It will amaze you. We need a pullback on the New Zealand dollar to take this trade. Traders, on behalf of myself, William Gilday, and our great friends at FXCL Excellence in Trading, I'd like to thank you for joining me today for the market opening preview. Traders, remember, after the New York close today, about 4 hours later, we're going to give you the Friday wrap-up, where we go over between 12 and 16 daily charts, and we look at what happened last week and look at possibly what's going to happen in the week ahead. Traders, coming to you from sunny Thailand, where the white sandy beaches and beautiful blue skies today. Have a great trading day and enjoy your weekend break. Traders, from my side of the world, take care and bye-bye.